This was unbelievably highly requested. I always thought about doing it since I got this little device, but actually in the last video where I showed a Nintendo Switch running on a Game Boy Advance, so many people asked me to do this. So if you haven't seen this video, I'll leave it up in the card. What this is a home console Game Boy Advance. So you can play only Game Boy Advance games on your television, which is a really cool thing. Unfortunately, it seems to be Japanese exclusive. I'm yet to see it anywhere else, and as you can see, all of the writing is in Japanese and stuff. But if you want to check this out in more detail, go check out that video. We're going to be hooking it up to this little thing and playing Game Boy Advance with a Super Nintendo controller, and then we're also going to be playing a very similar to the Super Nintendo version Game Boy Advance game. So I'm very excited. Without any further ado, let's get into one of the most pointless videos on the internet. So we're not going to look at this in great detail because I did do that in the previous video, which again, that'll be up in the card and in the description as well. But this, I have to say, I probably saw about 50 comments on the last video where I showed this thing because so many people just remembered this, which is so crazy to think, and very cool that people actually remember the stuff that I make videos on. So what we're gonna do, I've got my little doohickey Game Boy right here with a lovely faceplate thing on here, which gives us very nice and spongy buttons and also show off all 7 states of America, which is really cool. But this is an IPS modded Game Boy Advance, so we can actually see what we're doing. So we take this, and we plug this into this. All of the above were technical terms. Now we need this very long cable. This is an audio video cable. We're only going to need the yellow one and the white one because it doesn't have stereo sound, annoyingly. So then we're going to plug all of these into here. Actually, let's just plug the yellow and the white one in. Actually, no, the red one looks left out. Let's plug them in as well. Okay, and then I've got my USB cable. Not quite long enough. Come on. Boom. Let's plug our controller in. Power. Power. And we should be ready to go. Right, now if I remember correctly, it's start and A. No, start and B. No, select an A. There we go. Oh wait, no. We are playing Game Boy Advance on another Game Boy Advance. Except obviously none of these buttons work. We have to use the bloody controller. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's just remove this. Right, here we go. Single player. Let's zoom this out so you can see the controller. It's really quiet, unfortunately. This is absolutely unreal. Oh, okay, actually, no, there is a little bit of latency when you go to play the game. Hopefully you can hear that. Can you actually hear that? It's very, very quiet. Oh, it's coming out of this top speaker. It's not actually using the Game Boy Advance as a pass-through. Okay, that's kind of upsetting, really. Oh, yeah, there is actually quite a little bit of latency in the, I mean, you expect that, surely. But that's freaking hilarious. Almost said a swear there because I got so excited. That is absolutely unbelievable. I'm so happy that this works. I mean, realistically, it was gonna, oh, I can't make that jump. That jump is so difficult with this latency. This is so bizarre. I'm playing Game Boy Advance on another Game Boy Advance, and the screen quality, okay, it's not fantastic, but it's not bad. It's really not that bad. Come on, we've got to pass this level. Actually, that's highly unlikely. I've been on this level for a very long time. Yeah, the latency makes this very difficult. But I'm bad at games, generally. No! Yeah, the directional button. Ooh, not great. I'm playing SNES. on a Game Boy Advance. This is absolutely unbelievable. Come on, we've got to do a little bit better on this level. Yeah, it's a shame about the speaker. Although I think, yeah, it does actually have a headphone port on the bottom, so you could plug your headphones in. Oh, I've got this little speaker thing. Let's plug this in. Which one's the headphone? Phone. There we go. That works a little bit better. Oh, it sounds incredible. Oh. Whoa. I waited too long. Come on, okay. Focus. Remember what Mr. Miyagi taught you. Balance. And that's going to conclude this video. I hope everyone has enjoyed this very random little thing. I can't believe it works. It's quite bizarre not being able to play using the actual controls that are on the Game Boy. But I'm very, very pleased with how this little video has turned out. I know it's a little bit of a silly one and really, really pointless, but that is the Homeboy 88, a Super Nintendo controller and a regular Game Boy Advance, well, a modded one, but anyway, and the Blaze TV tuner, as well as the Ross speaker to make it audible, and a bunch of cables, some mains power. Well, you could probably run this thing off of a portable battery, but yeah, that is a very pointless video. I hope you've all enjoyed it. It's just a little bit of extra content. This isn't going to be the main video for the week. I've got another video coming out later on this week. So I'll catch you all in the next video. If you got this far, leave a comment saying Home Blaze 88. Although not in that context.